Good evening, Renaissance Unity. Good evening, friends, and good evening, family. Happy Monday and Happy New Year. Welcome to Evening Meditation. So grateful for you and for the opportunity to connect with you in 2023 as we come together, forging our collective energies and consciousness in our spiritual practice of meditation. Well, we're off to a good start. We are 9 days into this brand new year. And we're at our 50th mark for our meditation. So we have 50 more times to gather together in this sacred space. So let's get started. See this plant right here? I'm not really good with plants and I don't have a green thumb. So you're going to hold the high watch for me as I take care of this plant. It's called a Christmas cactus and it is to bloom again this year around the same time as I received it in December of 2022. So December 2023, that's in a few months, I should see some pink blossoms actually on this. So hold that high watch for me that I'm going to take care of this lovely plant and see it bloom. So it's going to be with us for the next 50 meditations. So let's get started. I know that we've been looking at all of the exercise machines and all of the diets and all the good food that will help us lose the weight and shed the pounds and get rid of everything that we don't want in 2023. I've been guilty of buying all of that and all of the exercise machines, the steppers, the QBs and all of that with good intentions. But probably by the end of the month, they become another artifact in my exercise room. So I want to stay focused on those things that I can do as I set my intention and prepare for my not just physical well-being, but my spiritual well-being in 2023. And one of the tools that I'm using this year is the Mastermind Journal. I've been using it in the past, but this year I'm really focused on it, and I'll tell you why. It's got some amazing parts that are just great new ones that have been added. And one of them I like is my spiritual journey challenge for January 2023. This whole piece of self-care. If you haven't gotten your journal, I encourage you to get one because it's going to be the tool that you use. Last year, my Mastermind Journal fell apart by June. I had to get a new one. So if you haven't got one, go ahead and get your Mastermind Journal. So what I'm going to share with you before we get started is something written by Michael Bernard Betwick. And he is the founder and CEO of Agape International Spirit Center. And it's the January testimony in the Mastermind Journal for 2023. And he says, simply began, each New Year's Day, we often make arrangements with ourselves to begin looking at those areas in our life, be it our health, finances, or relationships, where we desire evolution and stabilization. However, many of us procrastinate at the beginning because we want everything to be just right before we begin. Or we're afraid we might be ridiculed or afraid of what others may think of us. Or we're afraid of the internal changes, the releasing of old habits, compulsive behaviors, defense mechanisms as we begin to walk in the direction of excellence. So this year, let's embrace the thought of simply being, transcend procrastination and fear, and come into alignment with the presence of God that is within us all, and embracing presence and a perfect ideal that must be made real through each of us as we participate in our own unfolding. So say to yourself, I will vow to walk in the direction of excellence no matter what. I take a vow to participate in excellence unfolding in me. I am going to begin creating and intentionally a focus and resolve around that arena. I am not going to wait until everything is right before I do it. I'm not even going to wait until I know how to do it. I'm simply going to intend and take the steps in that direction and allow God to bring to me wisdom and guidance in the direction that I should go. So he says, now turn within and look at those areas where you are willing to be different. Give yourself permission to be excellent. and emerge in those areas and invite a vision of what it will look like and what it feels like. Now you can begin. So if you haven't started a resolution or intention of what you want to do, it's not too late. And we're going to start tonight with the meditation of intention, a resolve to be different, to be our higher self. New year, new you. Let's do it. So I'm going to invite you just now just to get comfortable right where you are and take a deep breath in. And just allow this moment, this newness, this new breath, this new year to begin to envelop you. And the knowledge and the knowing that it's never too late. It's a good time now. So let's get started. So just simply take a deep breath in and just release it. Take another deep breath in and just release that breath and allow yourself to just get comfortable in this new year, this new space, this new consciousness. Let your body go ahead and settle in. Make any necessary adjustments so that you can be present in this moment. Just finding that right and comfortable position. If you are sitting up in your favorite chair, if you're on a yoga mat, or if you're sitting on a yoga stool, just adjust and relax. And as you breathe in and out, gently close your eyes. Let your belly and your shoulders relax. Just your body just become comfortable and be in this space of relaxation. Your arms, your legs, your upper torso, your lower torso, just being. As you prepare to reflect on your positive 2023. Today I will guide you through a practice to envision a positive 2023, a future. It's a chance to connect with that place inside you that wants to work towards a life of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment. And this is a useful way to consider how you care for yourself and others, and how to show up at your best to meet life's challenges. Somewhere I read it says, look at you, still here, despite everything. You've made it. Take a full breath in. And at the top of the breath, just hold it. And take a deep breath out. Let's do that again. Breath in. Hold it at the top. And gently release it. And now allow your breath to find its natural rhythm. In and out. As you inhale through your nose and exhale through your lips. Allow yourself to be fully present, resting on the breath. Now I will provide you with some questions to prompt ideas and responses that you will help you find a positive future or a positive 2023. And throughout this practice, let your body and mind feel loose and open. Repeat the questions to yourself that I offer silently. And resist the urge to problem solve. And see if anything comes up on its own organically. And if nothing comes to mind, you can always continue to rest your attention on your breath until something comes up. Let's begin. Ask yourself, what kind of 2023 do you feel deeply moved towards? What future? Notice the thoughts, feelings, and images that come to mind. And remember to breathe, breathing in and breathing out. And as you hold this positive future in mind, what feelings are present? Here are some questions to help explore the future, the 2023 you feel deeply moved towards. Remember to repeat them silently to yourself. How can I show up in a way that will allow this positive future to unfold? How can I show up in a way that will allow this positive future to unfold? Next question. How can I show up fully for the opportunities that I encounter? How can I show up fully for the opportunities that I encounter? Next question. Who do I want to be in relationship to others? Who do I want to be in relation to others? Who do I want to be in relation to others? Next question. What might get in the way, and how will I move beyond it? What might get in the way, and how do I move beyond it? Next question. What are the skills or capabilities that I will need to get there? What are the skills or capabilities that I will need to get there? Next question. How might practice support this future? How might practice support this future? Now see yourself somewhere in this future, this 2023, and reflect on the things that you've done that enabled you to get there. See yourself right now somewhere in this positive future of 2023. Reflect on those things that you did that enabled you to get there. See yourself doing some of these things. Maybe it's time spent with family. Maybe it's engaging in a daily practice that supports clarity and focus. Maybe it's putting your energy into learning new skills. Or maybe it's how you allow yourself to connect with others. See those things in your mind's eye and notice what it feels like as you imagine doing them. Take some time now, without the sound or the guidance of my voice, and be there in that space, connecting with Spirit, co-creating 2020 through setting your intentions, your journey, your roadmap of how you will get there. Take some time now, and when it's time to return, I will let you know. It is time to return. Allow the sound of my voice to bring you back to this physical space. And as you travel back, know that you can come back to this meditation at any time to rediscover, to connect, to set your intentions, to visit your intentions. Take a deep breath in and gently release. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. Well, as you continue with your day or you prepare for your evening rest, I encourage you to take some time to journal, to write what you experience as you reflected on your positive future, your positive 2023. This meditation is available for you to come back to at any time. Thank you for joining me. Have a positive 2023. See you next Monday, and namaste.